Hi everyone. I am playing around with the sibling index function some more, and this time what I was working on is using it to step an animation delay through a series of elements so that you get this graduated uh, animation. And so I don't know. I thought it was a nice idea, thinking that let's imagine you have a tab group or a list of cards or any group of elements, and you want to draw attention to them when you scroll down or there's page loads, or you just want to add a little something to it, and you don't want everything to just sort of move, and getting that little stepped graduated animation of things bouncing not all at once on the screen. I think it's charming. I think it could be a lot of fun to do something like that. So the way it works is we use the sibling index function again, and just like in here, we assign the index to a custom property for all of the. This is for the list items here, but I'm doing the same thing for these nav links. And then what we're doing is we have our animation, right? And then here's our keyframes, of course, and but the animation runs just like normal. Nothing new there. The only difference is we're calculating the delay based off of this index value. And so each index, of course, steps you through whatever your animation delay. It's a multiplier. And so then you get each one is going to be zero point 0.3 seconds later on our circle nav, and that's all it is. So all of this sort of thing is absolutely possible right now. It can be done with SAS or other CSS tools, and like loops in those, and then it could also be done by hard coding this into nth child. I'm not sure if there's a simpler way with the current tools we have, but it's doable, and it's not too much. But any developer wants to avoid writing repeated code, and being able to do this with just 2 lines, I don't think it can get much easier than that, which is exciting. I think that's a lot of fun. And so yeah, so our little list item here, we can change our animation however we see fit, and create something cool. And the I realize this super long selector isn't entirely necessary. I just thought I would need to be able to trigger the animation with a checkbox. So that's all I was trying to do there. So yeah, that's all it is. It's not really anything groundbreaking, but I'm having fun with it, and I think that's a cool part of web development is being able to find these little things that you enjoy. So what are you building? I'd love to talk shop about the fun little thing that you enjoyed making just right. What cool things are you using? All right. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're building something cool, and I will catch you later.